How's it going, folks? Welcome to Sandygast Spotlight Hour. I actually need this shiny. This is going to be a good one. And it looks like we got Weather Boost, which is nice. Oh, he's got an orange circle, doesn't he? Hey, Chris, what's going on? Kate, your alt got the shiny? Nah. Hey, what color is it? Congrats. I think. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know what color it is. Yo, Pro. Yo, Philippe. What's up, Birchie? Hey, everyone. My game's stuck, and usually I go to claim a task, like an encounter, to fix it, but I don't have one. Oh, wait, maybe we... No, can we save ourselves? I think we can. All good. Hey, was that... What color was he? That wasn't a shiny, was it? No. He looked a little green. I'm tripping. Are we having trouble catching these? Let's see if he jumps out on a non-fast catch. Yeah, of course he's jumping out. Oh, cool. Hey, Stanley, thank you for the dono, mate. Did you have a good weekend? Did you participate in the Poor Me Community Day? How did everyone go with that one? That was pretty fun. So this is going to be tedious to catch. Yo. Pretty good, thanks, Dominique. Currently downloading the new Doom game on PS5. Even if you get the physical release, it's still an 80 gigabyte download, so... Trash. Hey, Steven. Today's your birthday, mate. Happy birthday. Have you pulled a birthday shiny? Are you doing this spotlight hour? I hope you've had a good day, mate. G'day, Quillfish. Joshua, hello. Have I missed anyone? Hey, what's the bonus? Let me have a look. 2 times transfer. Meh. What shiny did you get for your birthday, Stephen? Well done. Not the easiest thing to achieve. Oh, hi, Donna. You got to use those Ultra Balls? Yeah. You pulled a shiny Litleo. Nice. Male or female? 42 months, aka 3 years, 6 months. That is a long time, Cruelfish. Thank you. Right, so Weather Boost is actually making them a little harder because we have these massively high 1000 CP encounters. Gosh. You got a shiny with the Nundo IVs, Dominique. That's fun. So, like, normally we'd be upset with the IVs being low, but when they're that bad, they're quite rare. It's one of those so bad, it's so good kind of scenarios, isn't it? I think Ultra Balls are definitely helping. Palkia. Apparently there's some more spawns here that we can't see without his help. Hey, Newcombs. Yeah, Comday was pretty cool. I think it was 16 shiny Pawmi. Oh, look at that. Heaps more. Yo, folks, look what I'll be doing soon. Whew. Do you think I've got a Shroodle? This will be my third attempt of hatching 12 12s. Getting a little tired of it. That's not cheap. Hey, Jim. So good to have you here. Oh my gosh, to think we'll be able to remote raid, shadow raids, and Dynamax soon. I'll be doing next week's Max Monday. It's Sableye. I might need help. If he's like a tough T3 raid boss, I might need help. I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? What about just a one and done? Wait, no. When can we do Dynamax? 19th. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know what day. Yeah, I don't know. Was it the 13th for shadow stuff? We do have a rocket event coming up this week. Yes. It's the... What's this one called? Crown Clash Takeover. You slap the word takeover at the end. Team Rocket event. Boom. That was an excellent throw. I really hope I get this one. There's been a couple of spotlight hours that I've needed the shiny, and we haven't done it. We haven't pulled him. So this one and Golett at the end of the month would be mint. Yeah, these are so slow to catch. Game's stuck again. Why does that happen? And don't say cause Niantic. Soon it'll be cause Scopely. I might drop some G-Res here and there, because that helps with the circle, doesn't it? Greenish. Newcombs with the 2 Shundos in a month. Within a month. Hashed a Pawniard and got a... Damn, nice. That's very lucky. Alright, I think we've checked all these. We can move on. They're just going to jump out. I don't actually need them. I just, I'd rather get like more shiny checks in. Why aren't you catching them? Because they're a pain. Alright, I gotta drive. What do we have here? There's a lot, isn't there? I'll try and make this quick. Com day? Nah, spotlight hour. Short and sweet. We got a huge one. That is a huge pile of sand. I can't really say sand castle yet, can I? Till we evolve him at least. Ghost and ground type. Yeah, he's huge. Look at that. Alright, XL it is. There we go. Bam. Good evening, Pogo Parallax. Are we winning? Ask me that a little later. It's too soon. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, it's jinxed. Wow, did you see that, chat? Was that the game? 10 remote raids yet? I think. Was that the 13th? I don't have anything that I can raid at the moment. That's a world's first. $100 dust, 125 weather boost. Let's just do Groudon. It's the year 2025 and we're establishing what a spotlight hour is. It's funny. PDT time. Well, I have no idea what that is. I assume you're basically saying that if it's Tuesday, it's not Tuesday for Australia, it's Tuesday for somewhere else. That's when it goes live. Driptide pulled his first shiny Pawniard. Very nice. Hey, now you can evolve him all the way. You just have to do a bunch of raids. Bit too much traffic on this this street right now, so I'm just gonna blast. More traffic. Goodness. More. What? This is rural, I thought. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is road rage plenty right now. Cars aren't allowed to exist during my spotlights. It's inefficient. You know what I want to know? What kind of spawns we have right here. I speculate at least 15. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's definitely 15. Probably even 20. Very nice. Bro's got no Ultra Balls left. 4 a.m. Wednesday morning for me, so 4:30 for you. Okay, so I'll wake up to it. Sounds like a deal, Joshua. Challenge accepted. Yeah, we got Shadow Reggie Giggity on the weekend. And because it's one of those special raid days, you can remote raid it. Oh no, wait, that's everything now. But I thought they wanted us to go in person for that stuff. That's strange. I don't know what they want. What do they want? Show me your shiny Sandygast. Bold of you to assume I have one, but give me a minute. We may pull one. What do you reckon? I'll try and get one right here. Save you Googling it. It's not working out. I need to put a big sign on my car. Pogo in progress. Birchie, they want your love and money. Driptide can't wait for the remote Gmax. Lobbies are going to be interesting if I still show up in person, because as you know, they were getting full to the brim regardless. Now you're telling me remote raiders will intervene? That's going to be messy. I don't even think you'd be able to coordinate that at all. You can't do private lobbies either, so it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be interesting. Pew, pew. I gotta say though, I'm sure for you guys that help remote raid with me, the Gmax and Dynamax and Shadow stuff will be a lot more interesting than another bloody Tapu for raid hour. Am I right? Goodness me. If I see Cresselia again, yeah, very nice for rural. Shame they didn't do it the past couple of years with Shadow content. It's left me a little sour. You know, I've missed so many Shadow Pokemon, I almost don't really care. Outside of Giovanni's, of course, you know. Once you miss a few shiny or a few events, that FOMO goes away. At least it has for me. I was on such a strong streak with like shiny legendaries and all the raids, and then when they did Shadow, I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep up. Too hard, too much, too impossible. I am going to throw hands with Cress. Sean, I can't believe we had her for raid hour again and I got nothing. Oh, yes, Queen. Look at that. First place. For those that watched the Pour Me stream, I actually got first place on that showcase, and that wasn't rural. So I was a little surprised that I won. I think the problem here is that the spoofers that watch can go and grab the biggest and best, and I just can't compete with that. But if they don't know where I'm streaming or playing, ooh. I can spin stops now. I'm not worried about eggs. Yeah, I'm spinning my stop for the day because I didn't want to get a 2, 5, or 7 or 10k egg. I can do it now. I can also open gifts now. Yay. Sorry about that, everyone. Legit, I was like, I need my rocket balloon. I need my leader. One more egg. I'm not picking up anything else. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, we were talking about it during the com day as well, but like, All right, another example. I just had to fill up my car today. $70 later. You know, that I'd use some of that to get to the meetup for Gigantamax Machamp or Snorlax like we had. So, you know, even though it would cost a remote raid and max particles, I'd save on fuel. I think it's fair to look at it like that because this game requires some level of travel. And if I was to walk to location, if I was to walk to meetup, I'd best be walking right now. Yeah, no, I factor that in. The fuel, travel. Fuel and parking and... Yeah, Kate, I paid exactly that down here today. $1.69. Yep. That is kind of like cheap in my eyes. Australian dollars, by the way. Aussie dollary-doos. And if they're going to screw up Snorlax twice now, why would I go all that way if it's just going to be disappointment? It's too risky. It's too risky now. And they've proven that they're still as incompetent as ever, unfortunately. You've seen all the news posts. Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry again. We're really sorry. I know I rag on about this, but it's just dribble. Thank you for your patience and dedication. We are putting together a second token of apology. Shut up. Cringe. You've got an electric car? Hey, that's fun. They run on batteries, right? Like, they don't last forever, though. What happens, not to, like, you know, be a party pooper, but isn't that like the engine equivalent? I don't know. I don't own an electric car. I guess as the years go by, the technology will get better too. Is it like investing in solar panels on your roof? Like you pay a lot up front, but in the end, it'll work out cheaper eventually, one day. My parents have solar. It's funny because a lot of that solar goes back into the grid, and then I don't know who it is, the company, they sell it back to you later for more, a couple of more cents. Bit sneaky. Donos. Thank you so much. Wow, that's big. Random support dono. You don't know, just cause. Thank you so much. I have too much fun with your name and donations. 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 You're gonna make me read all of this out diddly. Damn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Stanley and Donna tonight? Yeah, thanks. Hey, what's radar tomorrow? I did just buy some coin, so yeah, that's really nice. But I'll probably need more passes. Oh, they're 16% off right now. Is that a good deal, folks? Or are they always that price? And they're not on sale. I'm having too much fun here. I'll stop. I'll stop. I won't. Now, let me read some comments because I missed a few, I reckon. Too much talking, too much driving. Doing the right thing, though, and not looking at my phone. So this is when the chat pops back up so I can read it, YouTube. There we go. Oh, I barely 8 years or something. I love that snore. That's cool. Sorry, yeah, YouTube sucks. Hey, dabbing dust skulls. Sorry, I read a lot of comments in my head, but trying to like read them out as well, it's a tongue twister in itself. I can't keep up. You call yourself a streamer, huh? Shocking. Another huge one. That last Ultra Ball. Don't flee. Damn, they're a pain to catch. Should we do a hundo check? Nah, no hundo. Any good 3 stars? A couple. Ooh. Aha. Aha. Oh? I think that first one's a keeper, I guess. I don't know. 11, 15, 15. Yeah. We'll transfer the rest. Half an hour to go, really, just like that. Damn. I'm a little worried now. I can do it. They are quite hard to catch, hey, Pogo Parallax? We got Yuxi, you're right, Kay. You know, it's a hard pill to swallow, but there was a time when raiding the regional lake guardians was cheaper. Like remotely, because they're regionals. And you could do as many as you wanted. As many as you wanted. Back in my day, you could do that. Back in my day. In Pogo years, I'm old. I've been around, everyone. All right, where's the sand? Where's the sand? Back when Pro was young and Pogo was less expensive. Back in my day, you got 100 Poke coins for sitting in a gym. So you know you're like sitting in a gym for hundreds of hours? Yeah. It was a good deal. Curem's effect. So we can't juggle Palkia and Curem at the same time, unfortunately. For a spotlight hour, I think Spatial Rend is just too good in terms of getting shiny checks. I think the only time I'd use Curem is if I'm exclusively raiding. You know, those ones that move left and right. They're definitely jumping out, though. Let's not fast catch. Watch him stay just to make me look wrong. Oh, see? Well. Watch him jump out as well. I know, Pokeball, bad throw. I know, but yeah. He didn't have the biggest circle either. Like, I don't know how I feel about doing excellence. We got him. Yeah, be careful putting too much time on for like Spatial Rend or QRM. You never know if you're going to change your mind or have to go, you know, you got to stop or something. I do little bite-sized amounts. It's probably a good thing that it caps you at 2 hours just to be safe. I did 50 minutes, but, you know, what happens if the, I don't know, game freezes or something? Gosh forbid, but safer to do smaller increments, I think. As long as you guys remind me, because I do forget, and then I'm like catching without Spatial Rend, and then it's like, whoops. I think I'm just going to drive off. I think we've checked all of them here. At a glance, it's a bit hard to tell who's looking at me and who isn't. They all look so similar. Oh. That one. Damn. All eyes on me. I think it's safe to go. Yeah. Yep. You can see how many are giving me trouble. We haven't moved too far up, but you never know. Just get my thumbnail, just in case. Come on, shiny. Yeah, DJ, we had JT in a stream a couple of streams ago, I believe. From memory, he said a robot was serving him a meal. Pretty futuristic. And you guys say Australia is in the future. Well, I am in the future, sorta. Depends. You know, we got Kate in the chat who's more in the future. How's it feel, Kate, now that Spotlight's over? What does that feel like? Meanwhile, I still have a chance at getting the shiny. I have hope. Soon to be heartbreak, maybe. That was a good pace. That was one lap. So if we do that again, you know, it'll be 7 o'clock. So yeah, these old full odds shinies can sure be painful. And I think we've all had that full odds Pokemon where you go like 1,000 checks dry. Easily 1,000 checks. And I can't check that many. Not even in 2 spotlights, I don't reckon. Decent cluster here after half an hour. Let's catch them. Sandygast would be better suited with the beach biome, wouldn't he? It looks a little funny there on the grass. It was very quiet for raids tonight. Usually I have them going off and we do a few. That's terrible. Any of you RSVP the raids? Do you find it helpful? It's too quiet here. You're never going to see anyone do it. I'm going to say I'm going to do it. And then I'm not going to show up. Nothing worth raiding anyway, let's be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I'd do a local Nido, costume Nido. Can't have them, can we, though? I guess I'll save that pass for tomorrow. C-Mags, what's going on, mate? How are ya? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you are well. You tried the RSVP and no one came? You haven't seen a Nidoqueen locally, Kate. They seem to be rare. That's part of the fun, though. Not being able to participate in the content, that's part of the fun. And just off the remote raiding stuff, Kate, it tempts you to use a remote raid pass. But, like, what choice do you have if you're not getting any local Nidos? You're obviously checking Campfire as well here and there. So you have a lot of reach. Finding the 15 Dark and Steel raids were hard. Yeah, I bet. All by design, no doubt. I've got him out, but I just haven't found any raids worth doing that fit into the requirement of, was it Dark and Steel type? DJ's got them both. Ooh, I got nothing. T1, yeah. Where's that? Over there. Mega Gyarados. Yep, his dark type, that's true. Problem is, I don't really need to raid him either. 3,000 energy. I think we've checked all of these. Damn, folks, this is not looking good. 69 viewers. You folks are incredible. How do you do that? How do you get that exact number? Oh, it's changed. Sam's got the shiny white striped basculin. Congrats. I'm missing one of the basculins. It's a bit fishy. That's all right, someone can trade it to me. What do you reckon? I got my basculins during those fests and tours. Yeah, the wild areas, all that stuff. Got a few here to check. Was that a remote raid invite? Oh, should we do it? I like to gamble. Yeah. Fonzarelli, congrats on the shiny. I still have a chance at it, but it's not looking good. I've also pulled the shinies in the last few minutes, so who knows. Thanks, Steph, for the invite. See what we get here. Fonzarelli, would you be interested in giving me the shiny, please? I'll give you whatever I get here. Tempting. Yes, I'll take that one as well, Kate. Thank you. Just so I can get the family going. Fonzarelli, do we have a deal? You're stalling. You want to see what I get first. Oh, you don't want to trade, do you? Nah, that's all right. Damn it. Your ult pulled the Hundo Nidoqueen. Kate's ult pulled the shiny Sandygast. What is up with the ults? It's an okay 3-star. Nothing too crazy. I'm just going to check them. I do not have the patience to catch these. Is that an apple? Three-second rule. There was an apple. Did it get buried in the sand? Where'd it go? The heck? I swear there was an apple. Can you stay in the ball, Sandy? No? Goodness. There's no apple there. What? It wasn't the spade, was it? I'm tripping. You used Iceburn for this one? Okay. I just wanted that extra reach. There's a lot of spots here I can't really park. You know, so making the most of where I can park. I swear streets are getting smaller and smaller. Like, There's no footpaths on this one. And there's nowhere you can really park your car. It's pretty terrible. Anything noteworthy here, maybe? Couple. Drip Tides Alt has 3 shundos, active less than a year. And it's not like you can trade them, can you? Some apples error out and the radius boost was ultra clutch. So many spawns. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, we could still get it. Alright, we've checked all of them. Yep. No, there's some over here. Come on, Sandy Cheeks. There's a couple. Oh, there's a few, yeah. Again, I think I might just check them and skip catching. Could be the difference in getting the shiny and not getting it, you know? It's just nice to clear them out. It's satisfying, and then you know you've definitely checked them all. True dat. You're driving, pulling over, auto catcher in between. Damn. You should throw in streaming as well. And vlog it. And do 2 phones, 3 phones. No, thank you. Yeah. You had the second phone, though. I think we've checked them all. Bugger. The mall is terrible for streaming because of the connections and maybe the building. Yeah. I've had issues in a lot of areas, but, you know, when you have a building over your head, it can be pretty patchy. And when there's a lot of people around with phones, you know, like one of the earlier Go Fests, no one could play. Too many people on the network. That happened at a concert once, a Soundwave, so that was outdoors. Thousands of people. You had no phone service. When I was in Sydney in 2018, I remember having stream issues as well, just because there was a lot of people all in one spot. But that was a Beldom community day, and they did a makeup day, so maybe it was a mixture of pogo. I don't know who to blame anymore. YouTube, Niantic, Scopely, Samsung. Oh gosh. Pogo Parallax. You're going to be checking and leaving. It's a good strat. Oh my gosh, folks, the Uxie, I RSVP'd. Still just me. I'm totally going to bail. Oh, that's funny. All right, that's our third huge Sandygast. Tomorrow, Donna. What do you say? Tomorrow, Donna. And you can remote raid 10 of them. What do you reckon? There's a couple more to check. Damn. That one, maybe? No? Oh, they really are C-Mags. Alright, we've checked them all. This lap's a lot quicker because I'm not catching them. I can already tell. I can notice the difference. Might also be less spawns on this lap because we caught so many on the previous lap and they haven't refreshed, you know. All eyes on me. Yeah, some of these could be from earlier. It's hard to say now that I'm not catching them. So we've checked a couple 100, 200, maybe. Hopefully it does, Pogo Parallax. I'll be checking them. I don't need Pooch next week. What's the odds that that one sparkles? I do need Golette. What's the bet that one sparkles? Oh dear. The middle one there is not looking at me. Looks like we're going to have to catch this one. You caught a 96% Never a Hundo Combi, and it's a Mao and you can't evolve it. Damn. Oh my gosh. Stay. I just want to check the one in the middle. Whew. They're all looking at me. They're all looking at me. I don't see this Pokemon in the wild very often at all. What do you reckon, folks? Yeah. They didn't make him a beach biome spawn, did they? I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but... Or because he's ghosty, you know, he's only out at night. I don't know. Yo. Oh, we might be here a while. This might be our final stop. 5 minutes? 4 minutes. Can I try again? Can we rewind? I'll do it differently. I see what you mean by the Combi there. Let's have a look. Male, 96% IV. Ah, we didn't catch him. Hi, Black Scorpion Lair. How are you, mate? How was your weekend? You do good for poor me? Poor Mo. Poor Mott. What's your trainer code? What's your trainer code? What is your trainer code? What's yours? No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. You can rewind, but it'll be the same outcome. Damn it. I meant rewind the timeline. Hi, Claude. How are you? Did I transfer? No, I've been too busy with the spawn. I really want the shiny. This is one Pokemon this month that I really wanted. Doesn't look like it's going to sparkle though. Hey, Kate. I'm in the future and I have some bad news for you. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if I like when they do 2 times transfer, but they also do a really good Pokemon. It's like, well, which one do you pick? When it's like 2 times dust, that complements the catching, but those two, like the spawn and the bonus, contradict each other. It's like, do one or the other. I think most people are doing the Sandygast shiny checks, eh? What do you reckon? It sounds like a lot of us need it. $6.58. It's not looking great, mate. I've checked them all. Damn! Well, you got to try, don't you? Otherwise, you stood no chance at all. So, we gave it a whirl. Like we always do. Didn't get Furfro, needed it. Didn't get Sandygast, needed it. Last month we had something and I needed it, didn't get it. I see how it is. It's just one of those dry streaks again, I guess. 1 in 500 full odds is not easy. It isn't. Maybe he'll get a community day. Not gonna lie, but I'm kind of rooting for it now. Funny that. I really hope we get a Sandygast Com Day this year. Yeah. We didn't really get any crazy IVs. We didn't get any tinies. No shiny. We got 3 XXLs. Oh well. Oh, it's over. Anything else for a laugh? Save the shiny stream streak. Doesn't Slowpoke have shiny boost? Come on. Yeah, I had fun, everyone. Thank you very much. If I didn't have much Sandygast candy, I have a lot now. So I guess there is a silver lining. Yay. That's a bust. That's okay. Thank you, everyone. For those that are yet to do it, good luck. Yeah. No hundo. Maybe another 3-star. Yeah, nothing crazy. All right. That is a wrap. I'll catch us tomorrow, same time. We'll do this thing. All right. See you in 23 hours. Peace. Cheers, everyone, for the support. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Yeah, Sandygast and Wiglet Com Day. That would be a vibe. I'm down for that. That'd be cool. See you, Donna. Thank you again. Catch you, Kate. Cheers. Blade Bamf. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good